He's so amazing.
Fly nigga trying to show you how I live. I ain't playing, I'm just saying, girl, you know just what it is. Got your girl in the whip and she.
Here was Gucci, everybody. It's your boy, Famously Amazing. I'm back with another video. Dang, I ain't even know I was gonna be able to post this on Facebook because everybody want to put your boy in Facebook jail. But that's gonna be another story. You feel me? I actually did a post today on Facebook and I was like, what? No, I said, why do relationships nowadays, why they don't last or whatever? And everybody wrote down what the reason for why I'm sorry, I just woke up. Everybody wrote down the reasons why relationships nowadays don't work out. So without further ado, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. If you guys are already a subscriber, make sure you guys smash that like button, and let's get straight into it. So first person says, name is Katie. I can't read, my bad. They says, one, people give up too easily. Yes, I agree. People give up way too easily now. People don't want to actually, work through things. They just, if one thing go wrong, they just boom, all right, I'm done with you, blah, blah, blah. They don't want to like work through shit, which is bad. And it's mainly the younger generation. It's not the older generation. It's mainly the younger generation. It's just like one and done. If one thing happened, they're done, which is not good. You got to fight through it. Everything is not going to be easy peasy lemon to squeeze these. Next up, same person. She says, number two, it is easier to walk away than it is to fix a problem or admit you are wrong. People would rather walk away from a relationship than put in work into it. Exactly what I just said. Yes, people are willing to just leave. I guess they don't feel like, I don't know. Next, we got Nadia. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Trust issues, lack of communication. Yes, that's why. That's another good reason. Trust issues. Nowadays, people just don't give a fuck. They just out here cheating and shit, and that's not cool. So that's going to make people not trust you, And that's why a lot of relationships nowadays wouldn't work out now because of that reason itself. And lack of communication. Yes, communication is the key. Communication is one of the most important things you need to have a healthy relationship. If you don't have good communication skills, a lot of shit can go wrong. Like, just talk to your person. If something is going wrong, let them know right then and there. If you don't let them know, then they're not going to know. You feel me? I actually said something about that in my other video. Yes, communication's it. Sorry about that. Communication is key. You need communication in your relationship. God damn, this next person wrote a book. Jennifer Stain, she says, I personally believe social media and music play a huge part. Facts. Behavior and morals are changing drastically. People focus on their attention so much on what they see on social media outlets and start comparing their relationships with another. Yes, to this false image of what a perfect relationship should be / look like, setting unrealistic expectations. Yes, jealousy stems from it as well. Being men and women get upset over other individuals liking or commenting on anything that has something to do with them. I'm actually quite ridiculous. It's actually quite ridiculous if you ask me. Men and women listen to music that's out and allow it to influence them and their attitudes and actions out of control, creating no more trust. Humans need to focus on reality and stop drowning themselves in other people's false reality. Be your own unique individual. Stop following trends. And maybe, just maybe, we will be able to love each other properly and thoroughly. I agree. People look at social media who's a social media couple? Let's just say Chris and Queen. Y'all remember Chris and Queen, the YouTube couple, but they're not together no more? People's like, oh, that's couple goals. Even Jay-Z and Beyonce, oh, that's couple goals. I want to be like them. Oh, let's boss up like them, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, look what happened. Chris cheated on Queen. Look how that worked out. So you want to be like that? So ladies, y'all fantasizing and wishing, and like, didn't Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce or something like that? But y'all, that's what y'all want. Y'all want that relationship. Oh, I want that, blah, blah, I want that. But at the end of the day, look what they did to them. They cheated. Y'all look at these social media couples and say y'all want that just because they look good together, but y'all deep down y'all don't know what's going on behind, off camera, or blase. Y'all don't know what's going on up there. So instead of wishing and hoping that your relationship could be like that and wanting something like that, how about you just make your own and have people say they want your kind of relationship? Don't always look at stuff just because it look good on camera. You feel me? But this is very good. What else did she say? She said, yeah, that's a lot. I don't feel like going back to read all that. But yes, I agree totally with you. Next person, Shay. She says, feel like communication is not needed. Some people are not raised in households that shows communication between the two, so they go based off what they are used to, and it's hard to break the habit. Yeah, some people are raised up. Most people are raised up in families that's like in a broken home, as in like it's a one parent, like single parent, or it's not the two or whatever, and that's all they know. So I mean, they grow up seeing that, so they not knowing how to properly have a good relationship or how to treat a girl, how to treat a man, whatever, because they was brought up such in a certain way. So yeah. Next person, we have Jacob. He says basically it's availability and gains. If they can't find that from their partner, then they could go elsewhere. Yes. Availability, yes. Make sure you spend enough time with your significant other as possible. If you feel like that's going to be the person you're going to live the rest of your life with, I feel like you need to be around that person. I mean, yes, there's such thing as space, but I mean, make sure if you're serious about someone and putting your 100% effort into that relationship, then y'all need to know what is going to. Y'all need to work on it. You feel me? If that's, I mean, you gotta live. You're gonna have to live with that person anyway. So I mean, you might as well just get it in. You gotta let that person be your number one priority in life. That and getting money to making sure y'all straight. You feel me? Next, we got Antoine. He says lack of communication, inconsistent social media, and judgment. Yes, lack of communication. I just spoke on that. Inconsistent. Yes. Make sure you be consistent. Most likely, fellas, make sure y'all be consistent with the love, the passion, the joy, whatever. Like the same thrives that you did, everything that you did to pursue that girl. Make sure you keep doing it when you get her, because trust me, when you stop, she will leave you. Trust me. I'm a victim of it. You feel me? That's another story though. That's gonna be another story. But yeah. Next we got Kaylee. She says men and women forget that they have different roles and play different parts in a relationship. Women start having to play more of a masculine role, and it emasculate men. Emasculate men. Yes, women, y'all don't always have to be like the my man gonna do this for me, my man gonna do that for me. How about y'all like switch the roles a little? Well, not switch the roles a little bit, but you can like step up, and like do your thing. Like learn how to be a boss yourself. Women can be bosses. Women can be head of the households in some places. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Real shit. But yes, I agree. Next person we have Natalia. She says social media and lack of trust. Yes, I just spoke on that. Social media plays a very, very, very big part of that. People take social media nowadays and it can mess up with their head. Me personally, I say why relationships don't last. I would say because should I bring on social? I'm not really gonna say social media, but social media does play a very important part of this because people get so brainwashed on what a relationship should look like. They see a picture and people take mad cute pictures, like pictures by the beach, pictures of him holding her, pictures of doing something, whatever, and they say, oh, I want that. So people get that embedded in their minds, like, oh, that's what I want, whatever. But deep down inside, like I said, no one knows what's happening behind the camera, off camera, whatever. So y'all can't just say, oh, I want this kind of relationship, whatever. And most of the time, people nowadays, like social media, just like, oh, these songs out, oh, I'm smashed, fucking boom, 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 boom. Most people get that embedded in their head, and they're like, all right, dang, I mean, if we don't work out, boom, I just go fuck some more bitches. Or, oh, but I don't fuck up, give me some more dick. Like, people, like, we need that old school R&B back, man, that true love, that you will fight for the woman, you fight for your man, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We need that back, man, because that's what it was really keeping, that's why our fathers, grandfathers, whatever, has been in a relationship with our parents for a long time, because they had that good music, they was really loving one another, they was really showing that passion and really, putting their heart in. They didn't have social media. They didn't have nothing to block, nothing to distract them. They had just them, just me and you, baby. All right, this video is getting a little bit too long. I'm about to end this right now. Hold on, my bad. I have to add this last one in here because people like comment so late on my post. So hold on, I got two more for you guys. Two more. Hold on. Alright, and next we have Deanna. She says nobody fights for shit anymore. It's easier to walk away than start over. For most things, it is to fix it when shit gets tough. Yes, I already spoke on that. Yeah, no one likes to fight for nothing more. You have to fight for it. Like if y'all can't just give up that easy. Like you have to fight for it. Like you have to fight for love. Like, you have to fight for everything. Like, you can't just let everything you've worked for to get where you at and then just to let it go like that. No, you gotta fight for it. And after you've done fighting for it and it still don't work, you have to keep pushing until it's to the point where it's like, all right, y'all know there's not going to be nothing left between y'all. There's not going to be nothing between y'all. Then if it ain't to that point, then keep fighting for what you want, B. And last we have Ariana. She says lying, inability to compromise, lack of trust, lack of loyalty, and the list goes on. Facts. Lying can, people nowadays, people just throwing that people just lying like it ain't nothing. Like, and that's really going to fold over to lack of trust. Once you lie, no one's going to trust you once you lie. So boom. Also, just the list goes on. Yes, I honestly agree. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Comment below what y'all think is messing up why relationships nowadays can't last. It's your boy Famously Amazing, and I'm out.
He's so amazing.
Fly nigga tryna show you how I live. I ain't playing, I'm just saying, girl, you know just what it is. Got your girl in the whip and she bumping to my